What's up, guys? How we doing? How we doing? Hope you all are doing well. Does look like all teams were sold and paid for. So thank you guys so much for that. Be getting started here in just a few moments. If you are new to the channel, though, make sure you check out our Discord. I do post all unsold, unpaid for teams in the Discord before we go live, and I will drop that link in the chat for you guys now. What's up, Rust? What's up, TMA? Hey, Miller Time. Sound should be on now, brother. Hopefully you're hearing this. Getting started in just one more moment. But without further ado, we have 5 fat packs of Donruss basketball and our very first 2 blasters, 5 fat packs of Hoops basketball and our very first 2 blasters of Donruss basketball. All cards will ship. Good luck, everybody. Let's see if we can pull some fire for you guys. Looking forward to this rip. Let's get it. All right, we have Daniel House Jr., Karl Anthony Towns, Kemba, Wes Matt, Sweet Lou, Daniel Gafford, Kevon Looney, AD, DJ, Thibault, SGA, Whiteside, Valanciunas. There's Dwayne Bacon, Schroeder, Josh Jackson, Zach Collins, Hachimura, Tyler Hero, Jamal Murray. There's a purple of Devontae Graham for the Hornets. Vanity of Kawhi for the Clips. And Slam, Trae Young for the Hawks. Nice one for ATL. There's a lights camera action of Kemba for the Celts. There's Wint Stanley for the Pacers. Ramsey for the Kings. Poku for the Thunder. Okuru for the Cavs. Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons. And Nawara for Milwaukee. Then we have Jarrett Culver, Ntilikina, Montrez, Zach LaVine, Bledsoe, Steph, Brown base for the Lakers, Jared Allen, Al Horford, Fred VanVleet, Miles Turner, Brandon Clark, DeAndre Hunter. There's Bogey, Dragic, Gary Harris, Delly, Derek White, D. Rose, Markelle Fultz. There's an explosion of Marquise Chris for the Warriors. Vanity of KD for the Nets. Lights camera action of RWB for the Rockets. And arriving now, Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Josh Green for the Mavs. Killian Hayes for the Pistons. Nesmith for the Celts. Obi for the Knicks. Maxey for the Sixers. And Desmond Bane for the Grizz. Closing out all second at back. On the tree, we have Wiggy, Kuz, Kyrie, Hernan Gomez, Seth, Harden, Brandon Ingram, Daniel Tice, Mr. October. There's DiVincenzo, John Wall, Kendrick, Torrey Craig, Christian Vood, Mobamba, D-Book, Depot, Malik Monk, Killicam Reddish, Harry Giles, Purple of Mello for the Blaze, and we have a jersey swap for Milwaukee of the Antetokounmpos, 2 of 3 on Milwaukee. There is New Jack City, Slam of Mello for the Knicks. Hitting that card a lot today. And Frequent Flyers Hollow, LeBron James for the LA Lakers. Kyra for the Pels, Precious for the Heat. Balmato for the T-Wolves, Terry for the Mavs, Hampton for the Nuggets, and Nick Richards for the Hornets. Closing out all third Fat Pack. As mentioned, this is our last break of the day today. We do have 3 more breaks coming at you, though, tomorrow. We have Donruss basketball hangers. Got 5 of those going at 4:30 Eastern Standard. First time doing that break. Then I believe we have a hoops basketball break after that. And then 1 more Donruss basketball break to close out the day. I believe it's a 10 Fat Pack break, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow. And then we will be back at it with 5 more breaks on Friday to close out the week. We have more Donruss basketball, more hoops basketball, optic football, and I believe we are going to take the plunge and do a Prism soccer break. I got 4 blasters coming on in, so I will be checking that tracking later tonight. Supposed to arrive on Friday. As long as it looks like they're going to be here on time, I'm going to do a 24-hour auction for Prism Soccer because I have a friend who's going to be visiting town who's going to be helping me with the breaks, and coincidentally enough, his soccer knowledge is about 6,000 times mine. So if there was ever to do a day to do a soccer break, Friday's the day. Although technically, anything times 0 is 0, so maybe not 6,000 times above mine, because I'm at a solid 0 for soccer knowledge, but it's Prism, so I do love me Prism, and I heard it's actually a pretty good product, so we can find out together. You can watch me mispronounce all the names, not know what teams they're on, not know who's good, who's bad. It'll be a blast for our comedy portion of the week on Friday. All right, Fat Pack number 4. Me too, TMA. I am fiending to buy a hobby case. They're very expensive this year, though. I'm hoping I'll still be able to get one, though. I rip one every year for myself. There's Otto Porter Jr., Eric Pascal, Danny Green. There's Siakam, Mitchell Robinson, Malik Beasley, Dwight Powell, Derek Favors, Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris, De'Aaron Fox, Mike Conley. There's the Joker, Darius Garland, Patty Mills, Sekou, Vooch, Ricky Rubio, Malcolm Brogdon, PJ, and there's an explosion, Jason Tatum for the Celtics, and Slam, Damian Lillard for the Blaze. Nice one for the Blaze. Frequent Flyers of Ja for the Grizz, Class of 2020, Denny for the Wiz, Terry for the Mavs, Hampton for the Nuggets, Richards for the Hornets, Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets, Elijah Hughes for the Jazz, and Ellaby for the Blazers. 5th Fat Pack. We have Bob Covington, Jarrett Culver, Ntilikina, Montrez, Zach LaVine, Eric Bledsoe, Steph, Brown base for the Lakers. There is Jared Allen, Al Horford, Kevin Love. There's DeJounte Murray, Kevin Porter, Anthony Simons, Miles Bridges, Gallo, Dylan Brooks, Bogey, Thomas Bryant, Jimmy Buckets. There's an explosion of Pat Bev for the Clips, and jersey swap for the Pacers of the holidays. 2 of 3 on Indy. Slam, Dirk Nowitzki for the Mavs. Nice one for Dallas. And a purple rook of Trey Jones for the Spurs. There's Tyler Bay for the Mavs, Maladone for the Thunder, Cole Anthony for the Magic, Josh Green for the Mavs, Killian Hayes for the Pistons, and Nesmith for the Celtics. Closing out all hoops, Fat Packs. Who's your favorite player, Trev? We are up to the Donruss portion of the break. I actually ripped 1 blaster late last night. First time seeing any of this product, and I was pleasantly surprised. Donruss looks very solid this year. I'm a fan. Good question. I think you'll be lucky to find a hobby box of Bowman for under $350 when it comes out. It might be about $400. That's, I think, the ballpark you're looking at, though, unfortunately. I believe last year release day they were right around 300, and then 2019, the good old days, they were right around 140 or 150. And I'm sure before that, people can tell you they were even lower. But pre-order already this year is over like 320 or so. So on release day, yeah, you're probably looking at about 400. Which, I mean, compared to basketball prices, that ain't too bad. Dropping $3,000 in a Prism hobby box, right? That's kind of why that stuff is happening in baseball now. Because people are looking at it comparatively, and even though it's still a ton of money and way more than it should be, technically, it's a lot less than basketball. What's up, Thomas? Are you looking for the Hoops Holiday break, I assume? Hoops Holiday Blaster and Fat Pack number 6. That was earlier today, which means I'm assuming you missed it, but I will drop the video in the chat for you right now, my friend. Unfortunately, our YouTube does not upload videos right away. It's very annoying, but it is what it is. But if you ever message us on eBay or you drop in the YouTube chat if we're live, I can send it on my end, which I'm going to do for you right now, my friend. What's up, Jose? It would be on eBay. It would have the team name, but I will look it up for you right now, my friend. You have the Atlanta Hawks, the ATL. Whenever you're on eBay, I always list the team name right before the break name. So your listing was called Atlanta Hawks 2021 Donruss Hoops NBA 5 Cello. So it'll be team name before the product on eBay. But you got the Hawks. Good luck, my friend. And that's the link, Thomas, if you want to check out the video for the break you were in, my friend. No problem, guys. All right. Donruss time. First time breaking these. Same thing as hoops. You're guaranteed one auto or mem on average. Let me not use the guarantee word because Panini will make me eat those words. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we got. I believe I have a 2 Blaster 5 Fat Pack Donruss break also up tomorrow. So that'll be not a mixer. I got Fat Packs in of Donruss now. I didn't have them in when I put this break up, so I mixed it with the hoops. Let's see what we got. We got PJ Washington, LMA. There is Jordan Poole, Luke Kennard, RJB, and our first orange laser, Bradley Beal for the Wiz. And there's a Cole Anthony rook for the Magic, and Halliburton for the Kings. Couple of nice rooks in our first pack. Then we have Seth Curry, Dylan Brooks, Christian Wood, Tobias Harris, Jonathan Isaac, and orange of Josh Hart for the Pills. There is Caleb Martin for the Hornets, and Precious for the Heat. It's interesting, Caleb Martin has a rookie card in this. Cody Martin was a rookie last year, but they're twins, and they started in the same year. We got Jordan Clarkson, Klay Thompson, TJ Warren, Draymond, Torian Prince, And complete players of Kawhi for the Clips, Oturu Rook for the Clips, and Jaden McDaniels for Minnesota. Then we have Bojan Bogdanovic, KD, Josh Jackson, Jim and Buckets, second year of Mr. Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans. And we have Purple Laser /99 of Nikola Jokic for the Nuggets. Nice Joker for Denver. There's Nick Richards for the Hornets and Trey Jones for the Spurs. Then we have CP3. There's DFS. There is Kendrick Nunn, Kyle Kuzma, and Jersey series of Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors. Warriors on the board. Actually, looks like it might be a patch, too. Nice card for the Warriors. I don't think that's numbered. Nope, not numbered, but it's a nice jersey. It's either cut weird or it's two-color. You can see that top right. Nice card, though. There's a league leaders of Oscar Robertson for the Bucks, Patrick Williams, rookie for the Bulls, and Cassius Winston for the Wiz. Then we have Siakam, Dante DiVincenzo, RWB, Depot. There is Clint Capella, and Great Expectations, Killian Hayes for the Pistons, Nesmith for the Celts, and Killian Hayes base for Detroit basketball. What's up, kiddo? How you doing, brother? There's Josh Hart, THJ, Harrison Barnes, Shabazz Napier, Will the Thrill, franchise features of the Joker for Denver, Zeke Naji for the Nuggets, and Sadiq Bayrook for the Pistons. There's Kemba, Jarrett Culver. There is Sabonis, Serge Ibaka, Marcus Morris, Orange of Gordon Hayward for the Celts, Desmond Bane, Rook for the Grizz, and Quick for the Knicks. Then we have Bob Covington, James Harden. There's Zubats for the Clips, Miles Bridges, Kobe White, Orange of Sabonis for the Pacers, Mannion for the Warriors, and Tillman for the Grizz. There's the Joker, Bertans, Otto Porter Jr., Keldon. There is Ben Simmons, and Orange Laser rookie, Imus Ramsey for the Kings. There's Ruller for the Hornets and Ellaby for the Blaze. Last pack of our first Pass the Box. We have McCollum, John Wall, Buddy Hield, Gordon Hayward, Brad Beal. Complete players of Steph for the Warriors, Denny for the Wiz, and Okongwu for the Hawks. Closing out our first Pass the Box. Me too, Trev. I am excited. I think the Celtics are definitely going to move some pieces, hopefully. What'll be nice is when teams start unloading some players, lots of guys who are blocked get a chance. Like, I haven't heard his name mentioned a ton, but maybe if Bol goes somewhere, if he leaves Denver, get some playing time. The Celtics have that backlog of guards. Guys like Carson Edwards who don't get much playing time but have shown potential. It's a big thing about these trades, especially if you're, into sports cards. You might have a guy who hasn't been getting too much playing time, but all of a sudden he goes to a new squad and he gets it. All right. Blaster number 2. Yeah, I think those guys have to be on the move. Definitely Fournier, and then I think Gordon actually wants a trade, so he'll probably go too. Would love to see Fournier on the Hawks. I think he'd be a nice piece. All right. We have Anthony Simons, Scary Terry, Draymond, Torian Prince, Tobias Harris, franchise features of the Big Cat for the T-Wolves, Maladone Rook for the Thunder, and Malachi for the Raps. There is Ariza, DeJounte, Dwight Powell, second year Zion Williamson again for the Pels, TJ Warren, Orange Laser, second year of Keldon for the Spurs, Ramsey for the Kings, and Nawara for Milwaukee. Then we have J. Rich, De'Aaron Fox, Kendrick, Kuz, Jim and Buckets, Orange of THJ for the Mavs, and LaMelo Ball, rookie for the Hornets. Charlotte on the board with a Melo, and Cassius Stanley for the Pacers. Then we have Dwight Howard, Cat, Sexton, Depot. Then we have Capella and Orange Laser Rook of Jordan Nwora for the Bucks. And Kyra for the Pels, Jalen Smith for the Suns. There is Storm and Norman, Kelly Oubre, Shabazz Napier, Will the Thrill, and we have ink for the Hornets. Signature Series rookie, Nick Richards for Charlotte. So close, but so far. But we did get you an auto, Charlotte. Almost. We got a complete players of Kyrie for Brooklyn, Maxey for the Sixers, and Josh Green for the Mavs. Then we have Thibault, DeAndre Ayton, Patty Mills, Marcus Morris, Harrison Barnes. There's league leaders of Vince Carter for the Raps, Tyrell Terry for the Mavs, and Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. There is Kyrie, Triple J, Miles Bridges, Kobe White, Serge Ibaka, Great Expectations, Zeke Naji for the Nuggets, Saban Lee for the Pistons, and that was Tyler Bay for the Mavs. Then we have LMA, Bismack, Aaron Baines. There's Big Ben, Zubats, franchise features of JoJo for the Sixers, Wiseman, rookie for the Warriors on the board, and Skylar Mays for the Hawks. Then we have Christian Wood, PJ, Gordon Hayward, Brad Beal, Keldon, Brad Beal Orange Laser for the Wiz. There's another Halliburton for the Kings and Okuru for the Cavs. There is Clay, Seth, Dylan Brooks, Bogey, Buddy Hield. There's an orange of Josh Hart for the Pills, Precious for the Heat, and Cole Anthony for the Magics. And last pack of the break, we have Josh Jackson, Jordan Clarkson, Nerlens Noel, second year for the Grizz, Landry Shamet, complete players of Luka Doncic, that's an understatement, for the Mavs. There's Jaden McDaniels for the T-Wolves, and Caleb Martin, rookie, for the Charlotte Hornets. To close it out, I am going to put together a quick little hit recap for you guys with some of our bigger hits from the break. Not bad at all, Trev. All right, some of our bigger hits from the break out of hoops. We got 2 base of Bron for the Lakers. That was a Donruss card. Also arriving now, Obi for the Knicks. Frequent flyers of Ja for the Grizz and a hollow LeBron for the Lakers. Class of 2020, we got Denny for the Wiz. Bigger base rooks. We have Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Rockets. Maladone for the Thunder. Cole Anthony for the Magic. Okuru for the Cavs. Killian for the Pistons twice. Nesmith for the Celts twice. Obi for the Knicks. Maxey for the Sixers. Bane for the Grizz. Precious for the Heat. Hampton for the Nuggets twice. We got an explosion of Jason Tatum for the Celtics. Purple Trey Jones for the Spurs. And our slams. We got Dirk for the Mavs. Dame Dalla for the Blaze. Trey for the Hawks. And Carmelo Anthony for the New York Knickerbockers. Out of Donruss, we got Ja second year and 2 Zion second years. Ja's for the Grizz. The 2 Zions are for the Phillies. Complete player of Luka for the Mavs. Franchise favorites of the Joker for the Nuggets. Great expectations of Killian Hayes for the Pistons. There's our second complete player, Steph Curry for the Warriors. Bigger base rooks. We have Okuru for the Cavs. Cole Anthony for the Magic twice. Halliburton for the Kings 2 times. Precious for the Heat 2 times. The Paw for the Bulls, Nesmith for the Celts, Killian for the Pistons, Sadiq Bey for the Pistons, Desmond Bain for the Grizz, Quick for the Knicks, Denny for the Wiz, Okongwu for the Hawks, Maladone for the Thunder, LaMelo for the Hornets, Tyrese Maxey for the Sixers, Peyton Pritchard for the Celts, and Wiseman for the Warriors. We got an orange laser second year, Keldon for the Spurs, orange laser rooks. We have Nawara for the Bucks and Ramsey for the Kings. Purple laser to 59 or 99 of the Joker for the Nuggets. We got one jersey series, Andrew Wiggins for the Warriors, and one signature series auto, Nick Richards rookie auto for the Charlotte Hornets. That is going to do it for the break and for our evening. We will be back at it again tomorrow at 4:30 with more Donruss basketball. Thank you guys so much for joining. As always, peace and love.